I don't know if this is gonna be the first time that I've shown my face on camera or not. I've been making videos every day for the last couple of weeks and failing kind of miserably. But at least I'm getting better and I can talk to the camera now and I don't completely lose my mind and forget what the hell I was gonna do. Like I'm doing right now, completely just forgot what I was gonna say. I sit before the video and think about it and think about the whole video in my mind, like what I want to talk about. And then when I finally turn the camera on, I forget. I have no idea. I have no idea. What? No clue. No clue what was gonna come out of my mouth. Like I swear I turn the camera on and I instantly start to sweat. And then my brain turns off. Did you remember TV sets? Analog TV sets, when you would turn them off and then go pew! That's what my brain does. I actually have a visual of my brain going pew! And just a pinpoint of nothing. Just nothing. What I've really been struggling with is what to talk about. What do you talk about? Seems like the most popular things to talk about online are makeup, which I'm no good at, and video games, which I'm no good at, and children, which I don't really have, and pets. Well, I have a lame pet. I have one cat. He's cute, but he's not that cool. I mean, he just lays everywhere. He just lays there, licking himself 24/7. I think my favorite topic is just, I like listening to people talk about weird stuff. Ian, every single time. I can't vlog in my house. I can't record videos in my house because there's nowhere with good light. And there's also nowhere where I can be alone. Because there's always somebody in the room making noise, playing copyrighted material, making fun of me, because that's what they do. So I come out to my van. That's why I'm doing it in my van, because there's decent light and I can be alone. And somebody just pulls up. I don't know who it is. Somebody's sitting in my driveway talking on their phone. I just found this website. Funny and stupid questions to ask people. Why did Yankee Doodle name the feather in his hat macaroni? What did he name the feather in his hat? Macaroni. I wonder. Yeah, I've wondered that too. Whoever wrote that song did it to mess with people hundreds of years later. Turns out a doodle is a fool. And macaroni was some fancy place. And they were making fun saying fools put feathers in their hat to think they're fancy. The fools thought you could just stick a feather in your hat and you would be the height of fashion. Why do all superheroes wear their underpants on the outside? Maybe it was to make their waists look really tiny. Maybe they had to get ready so fast, the underwear was an afterthought. And they just put it on the outside. Because, you know, you gotta wear it. You gotta wear it, but you've also, like, really gotta go, like, right now. And then the other superheroes saw it and thought, he's cool. I'm gonna do that too. Maybe we're supposed to pretend that the color of their bodysuit is the color of their skin, and all they're wearing is underwear. Why do they wear their underwear on the outside? It's true, all of them. All of them. me outside. And Wonder Woman doesn't wear any pants. She just wears the underwear. Maybe they thought it would appeal to women better. I don't think that women were their targets. Ever notice how anytime anybody gets 3 wishes on any movie or any book, it's always like seriously messed up. It never goes right. Never goes right. If you wish to be really, really strong, you'd end up being an ant. Or if you wish for a baby, you'd accidentally get pregnant on a toilet seat. Or if you wished for a new car, you'd end up getting in an accident and having to buy one yourself. Or, so you ask to be young again, and BAM! You die, and then you're reborn. How much would that suck? Because then you'd have to go to school again. No, but seriously, you shouldn't trust genies. Because they're bored. That's my theory. I think that's why there's such a-holes when it comes to granting wishes, man. I mean, seriously, they're alone in there for probably hundreds of years between people finding them. And then as soon as they're finished with the wish giving, they gotta go back. And it sucks. So, you know, you rub the lamp and like, finally, let's mess with this sucker. Or you wish for $1 million and then your grandma dies. And that's how you get the money. That would be a crappy way to get money. Probably the best way to spend your wishes. I would probably wish for my fairy godmother to come down and grant my wishes because she knows that she's only got my best interests at heart. She wants me to be a fairy princess. The genie wants to crush your soul. Because his life sucks. So your life has gotta suck too. Or, even better, I would just wish him free. As long as I didn't have to go in the bottle to replace him. Because that would suck. Like, who was it that started putting genies in bottles? And then making them grant wishes? Like, that's even worse. Like, you only get to come out once every 400 years. But you have to work when you do. What kind of life is that? No wonder they're so grumpy. I wonder what they do when they're in the bottle. Is it like I Dream of Jeannie? It's just a big room full of pillows. I don't know. I just know I wouldn't want to be a genie. Yeah, who started putting genies in bottles anyway? That's a pretty crappy thing to do. Probably the same kid who pulls the wings off of flies. Or the glowy parts off the butts of the fireflies. I don't know. Later.